What's up guys, this is Rise and welcome to another video where today we are seeing a shiny Arcanine with Fire Blast in the Kanto Cup. Kanto Cup I know is over now, but it's the end of the season and I thought this was a pretty cool submission that had passed over previously to come back to. And by the way, we got to give our guy a shout out. Ragav for real, Rajav. Thank you very much, my guy, for sending me these battles. I'm excited to see some Arcanine action, and we've got two sets for you. Against the B-Drill, you do have to respect that drill run, so it makes sense to shield. B-Drill baited, unfortunately. Gets both shields from the crunches. And I don't think you shield here, yeah, because you might not even get to a move anyway. So X-Scissor takes it out, but Arcanine so good at drawing shields in the lead and just opens things up for Nidoqueen to close in the back. I like the thought process behind this team. In comes Muck. Shields are down, and Muck is not going to appreciate an Earth Power, that's for sure. Shadow Nidoqueen is just so dangerous, especially when it has a shield advantage, because it can debuff, and then before you know it, your health is just chomped on down because of all those poison jabs. Beedrill comes back, still has a pretty decent chunk of health, so this Poison Fang won't KO, but it will put it into farm down range. Oh, and the Beedrill doesn't even get to the drill run. That's gonna seal it for sure. Going for the Earth Power makes sense. Might as well go for the hard-hitting move here, put it into like confusion down range. Yeah, Thunder Punch should be enough to take it out from here. Nicely done. Nicely done. Takes out the Lax and gets a dub to start things off. There was one battle I accidentally deleted when I was cropping everything and editing it together. So we have 9 battles instead of 10. I think you switch out of this, yeah, directly into Hypno. Just because Arcanine, it's not dealing really any fast move damage to Primeape, and Primeape's just gonna punch through it. So you got to get out of there. You have 2 better answers. And this isn't that bad of a matchup for Hypno. Even though Electrode has access to super effective foul play, you can take Switch here. Especially after that bait. Going straight for the Shadow Ball. Is it worth the shield? Gonna let it go. Lives it. This is huge. And now is the Electrode gonna expend its second shield? It's not. So he takes back Switch advantage. This confusion down for Hypno is a little scary. But you got to come in here with Arcanine. I think oh, the opponent lets him get to a crunch. That is huge. This will do a ton of damage. Gets the shield. CMP tie. I think you got to put it all on Nido. Oh my god, they blasted. They went for a focus blast. How about the overkill? Do they know how squishy Arcanine is? Oh my goodness gracious. Shields the Night Slash. They get the boost. Uh-oh. But the Hypno's energy dry because it threw a focus blast. Oh, this is a little scary now. Gets there. Really nice. And Earth Power is enough to take out Hypno. Yeah, wow. That was smart, shielding the Night Slash, because if they don't shield that, Confusions could have ended up KOing. Dugong, pretty good lead, even though it's fire versus water. It's also fire versus ice, so, oh my god. Is he going to go for it? Oh, tried to call the Icy Wind and got Water Pulse. That is brutal. That is absolutely brutal. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, that was so much energy on Arcanine that just goes to waste. That's a shame. Thunder Punch is going to chunk, but we know Thunder Punch, non-stab. Dugong's very tanky, plus it's a debuffed Hypno, so doesn't do that much. Gets off this. This should KO from this range, I would think. Yep, takes out the Dugong. In comes Amok. Nidoqueen has a ton of work to try and do. Still has both shields, though. If the opponent Acid Sprays, they don't. That's huge. Oh my god. caught the move, but bang! Get out of here. That was loud, bro. R.I.P. headphone users. Get out of here, AWAC. Caught the super effective Earth Power on AWAC. I guess they felt like Muck was their win con? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Now you just go straight for Poison Fangs because even if they shield, or even if they let it go, like then fast moves become an issue. Yeah, now you're just going to get jabbed down, bro. Just let Hypno go down. And then just jab down. One more poison jab just to debuff the opponent one more time. But you still have a shield. And what looked like it was a pretty terrible situation in the beginning with Arcanine basically going to waste to that Water Pulse ends up being a pretty comfortable victory in the end. So that was crazy. That was a weird game. On to the next one. Arcanine versus Licky. Maybe a go straight for the Fire Blast here. I want to see how much it does. Oh, I think he's going to do it. Going to shield. Maybe this lures the opponent into just trying to take shield advantage. Oh, baby. How much does a stab Fire Blast from Arcanine do? Bang! That did a ton. That did a ton. Lickitung is so tanky. That was a lot of damage. And Lickitung could be their best Hypno answer. So you get Confusion down. You got Energy on Hypno. In comes an opposing Hypno. This is where it's super nice having Shadow Ball. I like just going straight for it. Get shielded. That's all right. Going for the Thunder Punch here. Nice counting by the opponent. The opponent knows it's just a punch, but you knew that was CMP, so that's a nice job of just kind of... Oh, one extra Confusion. That kind of stinks. A nice job of doing some chip damage. Oh, this is not looking good. But Nito is so spammy, honestly. I'm not sure if this is over. Oh, man. Blastoise is such a core breaker for this team. Not what you want to see. You kind of have to shield because it's not like you can snarl this thing down. Go for the jab down. Okay. Straight for the Earth Power. No, baiting. Okay. Gets the shield. So it's definitely in crunch range. Now you just got to live a move. Shadow Ball would be tough. It's just a Thunder Punch. He's going to get there. In between the confusion. Let's go. Shiny Arcanine. Showing up and showing out. Takes out the Hypno. Take that crunch. My fellow sir. And gets the win. Very nicely done. That was a great game. Oh my god. Swaps the Nito into the Blastoise. I love it. I love the plays. Because Nito's such a beast with these spammy Poison Fangs. It can actually like hold its own. Gonna outpace it. Like look at this poison jab damage. It's so crazy. You do have to shield. In comes a dragon. Dragonair. Oh. My facial expression. This is risky. Get shielded. Oof, okay. I kind of like the play though. I think Poison Fang might have been better just because, oh gosh, basically just sacking the Arcanine or not shielding the Arcanine. Getting off a crunch. This would probably KO. Doesn't KO. Gets the confusion down. Okay, really nice. In comes Blastoise. What on earth is in back? Blastoise, Dragonair. Could be like a Nidoqueen in back, I guess. Yep. Good call, Rise. Thanks, chat. Thanks, comments. Gets the shield. And just committing to the Shadow Ball here. Because Thunder Punch wouldn't really do you any good. Lives. Oh my god. Didn't get there. The Blastoise is incredibly low, right? Oh, not that low. Oh, brutal loss. Close game. But made that exceptionally close despite having like one of the worst possible leads of Blastoise versus this team. This is good. Sand Slash. Oh my gosh. Just going straight for Crunch because doesn't want to allow his opponent to get a shield with the potential Bulldoze first. Gets a shield, nice. I feel like you gotta respect the Bulldoze here, even though they're probably gonna bait. Yeah, they bait, unfortunate. This is his best answer for Sandslash. Sandslash, really dominant matchup against Nidoqueen. Aggressive swap into Hypno, in comes A9. Oh man, is this double charm? If this is double charm, Nido will probably end up sweeping it back. Sneaks into Confusion. That's huge because now you can probably Confusion down even after taking this Weather Ball. Easy. Does A-Slash come back? Wiggly. Double charm. Look at Rise reading the team comps. Wiggly charms down, but this is game. Take the Ice Punch. Oh, okay, that's fine. You can shield it too. Oh, and a little flex by catching another Ice Punch here. And the Sandslash is going to be forced to throw. If this is an Ice Punch, it won't even KO. Oh, beautiful. Gets off a Crunch. Wiggly kind of has to shield, right? Assuming it might be Wild Charge, yeah. Gets the defense drop. Poison Fang, and this probably is enough to KO from here after the debuff. Boom. Look at that. That's impressive damage from a pretty, a quick move that you get to. Pretty low energy cost move. Nicely done. Always nice beating double charm teams. Beating tap teams. Lilo 2, the next opponent. Nido. This is kind of tough for Arcanine just because you see how much these fangs are chunking, so you might want to switch out of here at some point. It's CMP. Gonna shield and might aggressively swap because Nido should outpace, yeah. Aggressive swap makes a lot of sense. Going to Poison Fang right away to put the pressure on, which might not allow the opposing Nido to get to an Earth Power. Was that enough? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that was enough. I kind of lost track. So is currently down 2 shields. Going for a smart play here. Going straight for the Earth Power. Bang. Lands it. Like Mike Breen, bang. Unfortunately, though, because the opponent had a Nidoqueen lead, I would think they have at least something that can hang with Hypno and back. Gonna go for a Confusion down. Gonna have to eat a Body Slam. This is not looking great. This is not looking great for Rajav. Opponent still has 2 shields. What is in back? Is a Snorlax double lick users. I just don't see a win con here. This is definitely Body Slam range, and Lax is going to get here first. The Nidoqueen still has a little bit of health in back. But Shadow Snorlax. Will the opponent try and flex the no shield? They will not. And Lax will get to a move here against Hypno, which will KO. And a tough team comp there. When you have a glassy Pokemon like Arcanine, it's not going to do well against things that are very oppressive with their fast move damage. Lickitung, okay. We saw this before. We saw the user just go straight for the Fire Blast. I like this, especially if you can get out of here and tank this damage on Hypno. This would be amazing. Fire Blast, boom! Look at that. Exactly. Does a ton of damage to Licky. And now Licky's going to dump its energy on Hypno, who can tank these Body Slams a lot better than Arcanine can. In comes Nido. Whoa, interesting. Nido's going to take a lot of confusion damage if it tries to poison jab down here. Oh man, yeah, look how much Hypno just chunked. I feel like you kind of... this is tough. Call the Fang and then come in Nido? Oh, man. They're almost certainly going to bait, but you have to respect it. They didn't bait. Amazing. Oh, that's so good now. Now you've got all this energy for whatever's in back. And it's a freaking Machamp. This is game over. If the opponent had baited with Poison Fang and then gotten like the second shield with Earth Power, that they could have made it close, but yeah, nothing Champ can do here. This is just such a hard counter to Machamp. It resists everything unless they're running Payback, obviously, or Heavy Slam. I've seen that once or twice. Magneton. Lag to turn at the start, unfortunately. You have to respect a discharge here would pretty much KO. That's how hard Magneton hits. And the Magneton snuck in a Thunder Shock, so I think it's only 3 away. So yeah, realizes you're going to get outpaced, so switches. There's no way they're running Zap Cannon and Discharge. So you take the Magnet Bomb. Gonna CMP tie here. I feel like it's worth it to get off this punch. Just get rid of this thing. They probably don't shield at this point. Okay. This is gonna be tough because you're down shields and there's a Pidgeot. Oh man. Pidgeot has a Brave Bird now, so I think you have to sack. Oh, I was going to say sack the Arcanine, but okay. Going to sack the Nidoqueen. Ow. Going for a big snarl down, okay. Could it be possible? I think you just got to go for it. Oh, this could work. Oh, this could land because they don't want to shield the first one. Oh my gosh. No way. No way. Oh my gosh. Fire Blast. Completely changing the outcome of that game. And like, you can't blame the opponent. Some of you guys in the comments might be like, what on earth was the opponent doing? They had the win. But the common moveset for Arcanine is Crunch Wild Charge. Obviously you don't care about Wild Charge if you're a ground type. And you know Crunch has a debuff chance. So they're thinking, all right, I can take the first Crunch and I'll shield the second one in case I get debuffed. And boom, goes for the Fire Blast. That was an epic game to wrap up the video. Thank you so much to Rajav for sending me these battles. Man, that was a terrific one to end it on. I hope you guys enjoyed this content. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. Helps out the channel. Comment anything you'd like down below. Those all help the YouTube algorithm as well. And if you're new here, click that subscribe button. I'd very much appreciate it. All that said, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.